Tank, Red Butler, the Shadow League, right here, baby. When you look at what you did today in Maryland, just say Maryland in general, doesn't a fight with Gary Russell Jr. look real attractive in the sense that he's on the other side of Maryland and you're on this side of Maryland?
No, I don't think so.
You know, Gary Russell is a solid opponent. You know, I don't think Gary Russell is fighting at 130 at this particular time. So, you know, when Gary Russell comes up to 130 and makes some noise, if Tank hasn't moved up to 135, then anything is possible down the line. But as of right now, we look forward to a unification bout, maybe even Tank versus Gamboa. But right now, we want the Tevin Farmer. So hopefully Tevin Farmer go out there and does what he has to do. Tank already done what he had to do, and we'll make a unification bout because the belt that Tevin Farmer has, Tank, you know, still, actually Tank really still is the IBF champion and the WBA champion. So if we gotta go take the belt twice, that's what we'll do.
Thank you.
This is a question. For Tank and for Floyd. Floyd, when you were coming up, you fought in some wild locations around the country, places like Fresno. But tonight you had 15,000 here. How much of your early experience do you draw on in promoting here, and how exciting was it for you, Tank, to have that many people in the stands for your homecoming?
Well, the ultimate goal is to turn this kid into a pay-per-view star. And if the Tevin Farmer and Tank fight happens, we look forward to our first step on pay-per-view. You know, we don't know how many homes we can do, but Tank fan base is growing, so that'll be Tank, you know, coming out party for pay-per-view versus Tevin Farmer. And I'm pretty sure we can do some great numbers. We always believe in our fighters. I'm pretty sure Tevin Farmer teams believes in him. So that'll be our coming out party. Our next fight, we look forward to doing pay-per-view.
Hey, Gervonta, Childs Walker with the Baltimore Sun. Two-part question. First, you had wanted this so long, the homecoming fight, and did it live up to everything that you wanted it to be?
And yeah, it was actually, I'm sorry, it was actually bigger than, you know, I thought it would be, but it was a great turnout. We did it again. A big event in Baltimore City, you know, that was my give back to the city, you know, bringing something positive to the city.
And then the second part, I mean, we've already talked so much about Tevin Farmer, but if you had to put into words why that's the fight that you want the most so clearly, why is it?
I believe both of the fighters want it. I'm really not sure if he really wanted or just talking or just want the money, but we've been, you know, going back and forth over social media for like 2 years now, so I think it's time. Time is now.
Tank, Red Butler again with the Shadow League. I gotta ask you this question because it's relevant. This is not to bait you, but Donald Trump said some very disrespectful comments about the city of Baltimore this week. I just wanted to know if you had any thoughts on that subject. And again, this is not a baiting question, it's just literally because it's relevant.
Well, we love the city of Baltimore, and we like to stay positive. This is a young champion. We're here to talk about what he did tonight. This is his night. This city is truly unbelievable, man. We look forward to coming back, doing another big fight. I'm pretty sure the Tevin Farmer fight will probably be in New York City or somewhere on the East Coast because, but Tank, you know, like I said before, when he keep going out here and performing like he's performing, he's going to be there. Eventually, he's going to be in Vegas doing what I did. So all he got to do is keep winning, stay focused, and soon he'll be selling arenas all over the world, and that's the ultimate goal.